Hello there, I'm at St.Bees and I'm at the beginning of the Wainwright's Coast to Coast. It's a trek from the Irish Sea to the North Sea, and it's a trek that I've wanted to do for over 2 years. Last year I had a knee injury, and the year before that was COVID with all lockdowns and everything. So I've sort of come here spare at the moment. I saw the weather was good this week. I had no bookings for anything important, and yeah, I just dropped it and booked a train. I came up yesterday, 8-hour train journey up, which was okay, and I stayed in St.Bees in a nice little place, had a big meal, and I couldn't have asked for a better morning. Look at this. So I'm going to go and get my pebble, because that's tradition. You've got to get a little pebble, or as many pebbles as you want, and walk it over to the other side and drop it off. So yeah, this has been a long time coming. I can't wait. It's a big one. It's going to be the longest hike I've ever done. It's 182 miles apparently, following in the footsteps of Wainwright. So yeah, I'm psyched, man. Ready to go. All packed up. I can wild camp all the way, stay at campsites, the odd hotel. I don't know. I haven't really sort of got a schedule. I'll try and do it whenever I do it. But I'm just going to stop and smell the roses with this one. I'm not going to kill myself. I just want to enjoy it. I don't want to be exhausted. I want to take in the views, and yeah, so I haven't really got a set schedule. I can do it in 2 weeks if I want. I don't know, so we'll just see how we go, and yeah, can't wait to do this. So just a quick rundown, if you've never heard of the Coast to Coast, there's a million YouTube videos on it which have helped me an awful lot. I've followed other people's routes and made notes, so thank you very much if you've put your route on YouTube. So Wainwright himself, oh there you can see where the sun was. Wainwright himself did this route. It says 190 miles here, some say 182, 184, whatever. So it starts off here, this is where I am, and goes right across all the way to Robin Hood Bay. So yeah, that's the route through the Lake District, the Yorkshire Dales and the Yorkshire Moors. Lovely coastline to start the day. It's gorgeous. The path is nice and dry as well. We've had a heat wave recently and a real dry spell, so hoping it's going to be okay. And there's the where's it gone? The lighthouse that I've got to get to. I think you turn right there. But yeah, really nice coastline along here. Beautiful. So goodbye sea. There's the lighthouse, and Sandwich is down there apparently. So I've just come through Cleator, and it starts coming in the country. You go over a little bridge, but there's a little village before called Morrow, and I couldn't find any shops or anything, or apparently there was a bakery but it's closed. I mean closed down properly. But Cleator has one little shop just by the sign that says Coast to Coast, and I got a hot pie, a big fat hot Cornish pasty thing, and a coffee. So that's all there is so far. There's a little shop in Cleator, and I think I'm getting near the lakes now, the Lake District, so it's starting to look stunning. Can't wait, and the weather is gorgeous. There's the lakes in the distance. Can't wait for that bit. This is why I come up at short notice, because I saw there was going to be good weather and I wanted to do that bit, especially that bit when the weather was okay. So yeah, cannot wait. Well, I'm supposed to be up on that hill in that forest and over there, but over that way I got so lost in Black How Woods. It was really overgrown. I kept losing the path. Ended up goodness knows where, so I found a road, and then it's taken me on this path which will go around and back onto the Coast to Coast. But Yeah, gutted. I would have liked to have gone through that, but I got my map, my compass, everything, but I got so disorientated in those woods. Not those ones, one's over there. And the path just kept getting lost. Ah. Well, I took the wrong way and should have been up there on the dent, but I've ended up going down this lovely valley, so it's not too bad after all. And apparently it just goes round a bit and then it gets back on track. Well, that was lovely through there. I think that was Nanny Catch Beck, if it focuses. And there's a water stream sort of fast flowing all the way through it, so if you've got a water filter system you won't be short of water along that bit. There's a sign there so you don't get lost, and we're heading this way to Ennerdale. Wow, that is what I'm here for. In there is Ennerdale Water, which I might be camping at tonight, and if I do, I'm going to go for a dip, I think, because there's a massive reservoir in there. But look at that. So I've got Ennerdale Water. Wow, basically just wow. The weather's lovely. It's about 5:30 in the evening or late afternoon, and this is, oh my goodness, it's one of those places you have to be here. There's a parking spot just around the corner, so you don't have to hike here, you can just park here, but I couldn't have asked for better conditions. So I'm going to walk on this edge all the way around to the end of it. That'll be 20 miles when I get there, 19-20 miles, and see what I feel like there. Look at this purple heather, it's absolutely beautiful. There's just loads of it going all up the cliffs. Oh, I'm like buzzing from this. This is insane. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's a bit morbid, but if I like break my leg in the next mile or so and have to bail on the trip, I've seen this. It's amazing. So I better pay attention so I don't break my leg. I hope it's just as good on the other side where I'm going to camp. This is that infamous bit. Oh my goodness. Oh well. This last half of the walk is quite difficult. It's very bouldery, as you can see, and you have to watch every step so you don't twist your ankle. It does go on for quite a bit and it really slows you down. It's a shame because you want to like look at the scenery, but you have to watch every step you make. I would not want to do that when it's wet. You go through that crack there. Just really take your time, obviously, but yeah, it's pretty steep, but oh well. And that's where I want to end up, over there, and camp there, I think. We'll see. I don't know, we'll see. But oh, this place is blowing me away. I love it. Well, I've made it to the far end of Ennerdale Water through that lot, and honestly that was tough going. The first half was gorgeous, easy paths. I think the last couple of miles I didn't really measure it, but it's really slow and it's bouldery type rocks. You have to watch every step, but I've got here with plenty of sunlight, so I'm going to go and check it out over there and see what it's like. So I think this is 20 miles here from the start. I'll have to work it on the map. But yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with that so far. Plus I think I did an extra mile because I was at the far end of St.Bees all the way to the beach. But yeah, I think this is 19-20 miles here and it is stunning. Well, I've made a bit of an error. I pitched up here at the end of the lake, which was fantastic. I thought, oh, beautiful, got loads of sun left and everything. I pitched up the tent and it turned into midge-nado. I was getting eaten alive. I went in the river, the lake, and had a lovely wash. So I'm just sort of drying off in here a bit with my microfiber towel. But I think I'm trapped in here tonight because it is insane out there. I suppose it's my fault for camping next to a lake. It's a shame because it's so beautiful. I don't know if you can see it through the mesh. There's an amazing sunset, so I can see it out the mesh, but the camera's not picking it up very well. But I'm just trapped in here now because it is terrible out there. It's, you know, they didn't, when I got here first, it was clear. I thought, oh, lovely. So by the time I got the tent set up, they were just on me like vampires. Like, so, oh well. It's about 8 o'clock anyway. I did 19, 20 miles, I think. And I'm quite happy here. So waking up tomorrow here, I can't wait. I'm going to have my breakfast and coffee and just sit and chill. But I don't think I'm going to get the glorious evening I planned because I am trapped in here. Oh well. Well, here she is pitched up. I've come out for a bit. Now I've dried off. The midges are still here though. This is the Nature Hike Cloud Up 2. It's my second one because I wanted the dark olive green one. I had the bright green one before. My wife's got that one now. I wanted this one because it's a little bit more stealth. It looks bright on the video actually, but it's not. It's more olive green. My wife got a load of Amazon vouchers, so she was going to buy one because she loves the tent, but she's not into like stealth camping on her own. So she just said, "I'll buy yours off you," and so I got this one because I wanted that one anyway. Anyway, look at this. So the midge attack from hell was worth it. I've dried off. I've got some clothes on to cover myself up, but I need to cook some food. I did have some chips earlier in a lovely pub at Ennerdale, really friendly staff. Now the sleeping bag I've got comes with a bag. Now my wife laughs at me for this, but it has come in handy now. Let me switch cameras. Yep, there it is. It works an absolute treat and it keeps the midges off. So she was like, "Oh, you're a lunatic, you're an idiot." But right now it's a lifesaver and you can see quite clearly through it. I think you can see me. So yeah, and it keeps the midges away and I can see the sunset and everything. So who's laughing now? It comes free with the Nature Hike sleeping bag that I've got. But it works. So I can sit and enjoy the sunset now and not get my face eaten off. Hot noodle time. I always keep a load in freezer bags and pack them tight, like in a big bag, in a big freezer bag, and I take one pot with me so I can measure the water right and everything. But yeah, if you roll them like that, it saves so much room and I get loads in there. I've got a bag full of them. I love pot noodles. What a place to have dinner. Because I'm being eaten for dinner as well by the midges. Lovely. So it was really good today. Apart from me getting lost, that sucked. I don't know where I went, but I've learned in the past that when that happens, don't let it get to you, because when you're knackered, you're tired, it demoralizes you. But like, just get your head down, check the map, pick a road, whatever, and yeah, I was all right. Had a great time in Ennerdale. I had a couple of pints and some chips and some garlic bread, cheese platter thing, whatever it was. Oh, it's fantastic. And this night, oh, this is what I wanted. It's so still. Behind me as well, I don't know if you can see those mountains. The sun's only just gone from hitting them, but yes, the weather is amazing, absolutely amazing. Yes, I did I think 20 miles today, 19 to here I think, judging by the map, but I did an extra mile from St.Bees anyway and getting lost a bit. So I'd say, you know, it's sort of 19, 20 miles. If I can do 20 miles a day, that would be great. I was going to go to Blacksail Hut today, or that area, but that was another 5 miles away. And I saw this lake and I thought, ah, do you know what? This is perfect. I didn't realise about the midge situation. But oh well, it's lovely now. The stars will be popping out soon. There's no one else around. I thought it'd be busy with hikers because the weather's so good at the moment, but I've seen about 4 hikers today, that's it. And they're all staying in accommodation, so yeah. Tomorrow's going to be a bit of a beast apparently, but it's through the lakes. Hope to do another 20 odd miles. We'll see, I don't know, see what happens, but I'm all ready for bed. I've got a really good sleeping mat in there and a sort of a 3-season sleeping bag, so that'll be enough. I'm gonna sleep. So. Yeah, day 1, 20 odd miles or 19 miles, ending up here. Beautiful. But if you come here in the summer, bring a bug net for your head. They're savage.